Good morning. So today we're going to do a quick little post on how to edit shine in Photoshop. This is a relatively easy edit to do. It's really just a matter of knowing how. So I'm going to quickly go over how to do that with you. So Mom really liked these pictures, and of her all her images that she picked, she wanted the shine on her face reduced and kind of eliminated. So that was part of my job. So I've already edited these images and delivered them, but I'm going back to them and using the originals to kind of give you an example. So the main two tools, or really pretty much the only tools that I use to edit shine, are the eyedropper tool, which is I on the keyboard, and the brush tool, which is B on the keyboard. So we're going to zoom in nice and close to her face here, and we're going to tackle kind of this area here, right on the cheek. And I'm going to go to my eyedropper tool, which is I on the keyboard, and I'm going to select an area right outside of the shine to kind of get an accurate reading of what her actual skin tone is in that area of her face. And then I'm going to go to B, and that's my brush tool. And I'm using a smaller size. We're about 42 right now. I could probably go a little bit smaller, but since this is just for and as an example, I'm not going to worry about it too much. My opacity is set at 40%. I could probably go down to about 30. That's something you're going to have to play with. And then my flow is at 100%. So essentially, you're going to use that eye to select, the color of the skin right outside the shine, and then go to your B using the B button, and you're just going to paint over that area. And what I do is I kind of go along the area of the shine and select color around the shine as I work, in order to get the best sample of what her skin tone actually is. So as you can see, we've kind of not eliminated that shine completely, but we've really softened it. And then so we'll work on this piece here. And as you can see, there's one color here on one side of the shine, and then a dark, it's darker on the other side of that shine. So we're going to use both those colors. So I'm going to go over it once with this lighter color by selecting the eyedropper tool, going back to my brush tool. I'm going to go over it in that lighter color. Actually went over it twice there. And then I'm going to go to the other side of the shine and select, another piece of her skin tone, and go back to the brush and go over it again. And this really ensures that we're getting a more accurate reading of her skin tone, so that when we pull out, it looks very natural. It doesn't look like she has all these different blotchy parts on her skin. And as we're pulled out, you can even tell it looks a little bit lighter. So I'm probably going to go in and grab this more richer tone of her skin and go over it just to blend it a little bit more. And that's why we're using a lighter opacity, so we can kind of pull in and pull out, and we can ensure that we're getting a more accurate reading on her skin. Oh, I didn't like that. But we're probably going to go here. Just bring this up a smidge. And I'm very lightly just kind of dropping bits. And now when we pull out, it looks very natural. So that's pretty much all you're going to do. You're going to use the I button, the B button, and just kind of play with that. You might want to use a lighter opacity. When I edited the images, I definitely used a lighter opacity. I did about 30%, and I just kind of went over it and I built that color, so it was very custom to her actual skin tone. So I hope that's helpful, and I hope that you use it in your editing process. And yeah, if you want to see anything else, just let me know and we can make a quick video about it for you.